Hey, Zink Dee here. I'm going to build on the exercise that I just showed you the last time. So the last thing that we did was on the third string, and we did some bouncing. Just taking your fingers, each one at a time, and bouncing it and try to find the position of your hand that feels the best. All right, here's where we have some fun with it. What we're going to do today is bounce a pair of fingers. So if you didn't do yesterday's or the last one's assignment yet, you better do it, because this is going to be tougher than that. So if you can successfully bounce your fingers, each individual finger, and move them across the neck like this, that was where the last episode ended up. So today what we're going to do is take two fingers. So let's take 1 and 2, and one of them, well, they're going to bounce. One of them is going to bounce up, the other one is going to bounce down, and you're going to just shift them or switch them. You're going to switch them like this. And again, it's going to be important to keep your pinky and your ring finger pressing down and your hand still. And then you bounce them and you switch them and go as far as the extreme strings as you can. So if this is the first time you're doing this, your fingers may not want to go more than the 5th and 2nd string, and that's okay. Especially once you go below the middle part of your hand, your fingers aren't going to like the 2nd string. They're going to hate the 1st string just because it's going to really pull. But you shift these, switch these two back and forth, 1 and 2. And you shift every pair. So I'm going to go through these quickly, but you can take your time and do that. 2 and 3, you shift them. I keep saying shift them. I mean you switch them. You switch 2 and 3. And again, see how the rest of my hand is nice and still. I'm not really trying to play anything here. So then you go, let's see, 3 and 4. And see my pinky with 3 and 4. I mentioned last episode, there's like this little thing that there is a connector between these two fingers. These two are never going to be completely independent. And so what I try to do is kind of like pull this one down first and then put the pinky down later. So they can go this way at the same time. But I'm not able to do this at the same time. My ring finger's got to go down first, and then the pinky comes in. And then from that, let's see, we do 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, like this. And then we're going to do 1 and 3. This is where it gets really fun. So 1 and 3 is this. So these two fingers, 1 and 3, bounce them back and forth. You do 2 and 4, you bounce those back and forth. And then the last combination is 1 and 4. And by that point, you've got every pair of fingers that knows how to move while your hand stays still and the rest of your fingers stay down. Okay? This was a long one, but there was a lot of explanation involved. Take your time with it. Don't get too frustrated. And listen to your fingers. They're the ones that have to do all the work. All right? So stay safe, stay healthy, take care. Thanks for watching.